Alrighty. We are live. Welcome back into it. Wait a minute. Is this off? I think this is off. That's more like it. Hold on, we can't do this at nighttime. Alrighty, so if you guys didn't see this from the last episode, we embarked on a new journey basically in this new game, or I guess it's lagging on quite a lot. This game that is new to the channel, not new to me per se, but it is in a demo phase. The actual Kickstarter is up and available right now. I meant to put that in the actual description. Hold up. But if you guys enjoy this game, go support them. I know it's like a one-man developer right now, or maybe there's more, but gotta say, it is a great game, and hopefully people can, or hopefully the backing of the Kickstarter will actually speed up the process. Now, I think it's in New Zealand, like, money, which is, I don't know the exact exchange rate, but I think $1, wait, I think it's 59 cents USD or something like that to their $1. So, like, I'm spending a good amount on it because I want to see this go somewhere. So that's exactly what I'll be doing. What I do want to do real quick is put this in the description, so stand by that. Sorry about that. I wanted to do it when I was in the other thing, but like when I was setting up the actual title and all, but it is what it is, right? Live. Here we go. I don't know why my game is glitching, or my audio is glitching. Alright. Kickstarter is inside the description now. Many have asked, and I'm now coming to the conclusion of what I'm going to do. Many have asked about the Minecraft server, or technically the Minecraft SMP, Creative Forge. Will it come back? What happened to it? And all that. What happened to it was I decided to not continue it for a second season back to back. And I kind of was landslided by the fact that Operation Phoenix was coming back, and that I would want to play that way more. But at the current moment, I'm okay where I am in Operation Phoenix. So I'm going to be taking a break from that. Not like 100%. I still will be playing it, just I won't be streaming it, most likely. Maybe I will. Could use the content, if you know what I mean. But still, I'm just not 100% on putting 100% on only that. That's how I was doing it before, but that's only because I purely enjoyed it, right? But I actually want to, or I was having fun in Creative Forge, and I know lots of others were. So with that, I'm going to be bringing back Creative Forge in the upcoming weeks. I will possibly be reaching out to the people that were already in it. I know a few people have already reached out to me about it, but I will be working on getting that server back up. I enjoyed it. I know the channel did. So that's exactly why I'm going to be doing it. And other people did too. So with that, like, I want to unofficially, but officially kind of like announce that it's coming back. You know what I mean? Creative Forge will definitely be coming back in the near future. Okay. And I hope that both me and other creators can definitely grow from it. In Creative Forge, I don't know if it's only going to be streaming, because I do want to test out, personally, I do want to test out a new editing type of style. I know I haven't done that much editing in the past. Like, I used to, but now I've kind of switched to streaming more than actually recording videos. But that's only because I don't really have the time to do the editing. Like, ultimately, I would love to just have an editor do it for me, but if I do anything with Creative Forge, its finances are going to be on Creative Forge, most likely. On the main. And then anything else I'm kind of gonna need for like savings and stuff from my job. Problem is with Creative Forge, and I was saying this to myself before, because I was trying to, like, when I was originally had Creative Forge going, right? It was going all that. I had to figure out timing for when I was streaming. And the problem is how do I say this? My work is more important than games. Like, I think everybody could agree, unless you're making money off of YouTube, and like, I mean good money, but I don't currently make any money or inflow or flow of income on YouTube or on Twitch. So I can't really just like chop everything, go straight to that, right? So my my actual streaming schedule when Creative Forge Season 2 does come out, which I'm hoping that we can get a zombie apocalypse mod, but if not, that might not be what we're gonna have it as. It might be something else. I know I was looking forward to being in a zombie apocalypse themed server, and I was gonna have some good ideas on video titles or stream titles and video titles and all that. Maybe some cool like clips on the short side of like recruiting people into it, but it is what it is. Can we keep it? I don't know why. This might lag quite a lot. Yep. This gives me time to talk about it. So, Creative Forge, I definitely want to bring that back. I know we have Void Ninja, Zombie Zach, Matt. Hold up, let me get his exact user. I don't want to botch anything here. Alright. So start. We have Void Ninja, we have Zombie Zach, we have I know Soul Reaper wanted to. I know he was definitely talking about that. E13 really does. I think it's E13. Yeah, E13. And did he change his name? I definitely know there's somebody else. Star Matt. Soul Reaper. I think I already said. I think Dugong would be down to join back. Maybe, I don't know. But we'll see on that. Oh dang, this really does look low quality when you do it in low quality mode. Doesn't matter. This is only gonna be low quality until we actually like finish, and then I'll turn it back up. But while we're talking, maybe it's not that. That's actually causing so much on my computer. Hold up. Like something is definitely overclocking. And I don't want to say it's just Streamlabs. I don't know why Streamlabs would be doing that. It's only game capturing. It's not like Windows capturing everything. I don't know. It was doing before. It was doing fine before. So honestly, I don't care what going back up with the medium. So actually, the reason I'm doing this per se, like streaming this game, is it's a fun game and I'm enjoying it on the playing aspect and the building aspect. So hopefully eventually I'll stream both this and Creative Forge. We'll both have like sandbox creative games. Basically, I mean, I don't want to like botch up how the creator said it, because when the creator of this of Planet Smith said it in his video, which I want to link in the description too, I guess. The video that the Creative Forge creator, not Creative Forge creator. Oh my goodness, I can't even speak anymore. Holy shit. The way that the creator of Planet Smith said it was perfect. The way that he described how, like, why this game is different. But I will give my version of what he said. So, in Minecraft, you have a basically infinite world, right? And sure, it's restricted, right, to 30 million blocks, right, in a world. 30 million blocks from the center point any direction, which I think is like a billion blocks or some shit. Maybe even more than that, but I think you get what I mean, right? Here we go. The Planet Smith video that I'm referencing is going to be in the description. It's going to be the second link. The first link is going to be the Kickstarter for Planet Smith. And yeah, so in Minecraft, it's infinite, right? And biomes just spawn randomly. Like, they don't seem like they have a reason to be there. Like, you can have savanna, and you could have like a frost place, or you could have a desert and like a taiga, and like biomes don't make sense, and the infinite play field doesn't feel right and all that. Like, that doesn't feel, it doesn't feel wrong, right? But it's like, oh man, I'm botching this already. How do I describe it? How do I describe it? Man, how do I describe this? I'm gonna just say what makes this game better than Minecraft. I wouldn't actually say better than Minecraft, but as great as Minecraft. So, Minecraft, you have a flat world, but basically it's flat. There's no curvature to the world. This game, it has a curvature. It's a planet. Like, I did a medium planet, I believe, on Earth, so technically, we could walk this, we could just walk this way. And on the bottom right, you have a mini map of your world that is real. So, like, if I wanted to go to the ocean, I can just go north a little bit. And then you'd see water. See water. So, that mini map is real. If you go to the center of the Earth, there's a core. Sure, it's a core. You can't, like, go straight through the planet like Astroneer. But think of Minecraft version of Astroneer. This is basically that. Because where you have planets, and eventually there's going to be space travel. If the, let me get this correct. If the, campaign for the Kickstarter actually gets up to, hold up. I know there's like a... Yeah, here we go. So, at 500,000 New Zealand dollars, which I think is like maybe like 300,000 IRL dollars, like IRL dollars. What do I say? 300,000 USD. Which, sure, that's quite a lot of money, especially for like a new game, right? Off launch, but or not even off launch, off demo. We're not even hit beta phase right now. I don't even know what we're technically in. Like, we're pre-beta, pre-alpha. But yeah, like, we're pre-alpha right now, or in alpha. The roadmap, I'm not gonna put it on the screen because it's gonna be quite difficult to do, but April 2026 is alpha access. July 2026 is playtest. Like, this game is gonna be years out. So in Q3 of 2027 is beta release, and early access for like early access version of release. It says here that the major update will be in Q1 of 2028, and then Q2 of 2028, Q3 of 2028. So you got major 1, 2, and 3, and then the final major update will be on the Q4 of 28, and then the full release will be 2029. But I think, I don't want to like throw something out, but let me just tell you what the creator said. And creator says that there'll be seamless travel, like space travel, between planets from one planet to another. Seamless travel from one planet to another. So not just having different biomes on this planet, which we do, because we have, like, on the minimap you can even see there's like a sand patch, there's oceans, there's the snowy, what is it, snowy plains basically up north, maybe the snowy mountains. You see, I think that's snow over there. See some snow over there. We got, like, I want to say deer or sheep. They look kind of both. That thing looks like a deer over there. I think it has the antlers. But there'll be seamless like space travel. You'll be able to build your own, like physically build your own rocket like that. Like the Apollo over there. Or, is it the Apollo or Saturn 5? I think that's Sat 5. Yeah, the Sat 5. Let me be correct. Alright. Yeah. But we'll have in this game seamless travel from to planets. So like you build your rocket here, and then you would take off, and I would assume like there's going to be like a full-fledged solar system. You'll be, I think it's like just freely fly through, but there may be like an orbit system, there may be like something like that, which would be cool. Or it could be like Astroneer, where you choose your destination and it just takes you there, which it also would be cool. I personally like Astroneer mainly because of their, or not mainly, but because of their like flights, like their spaceship type of style, and how they kind of like run and operate, the creativity that you can pull off in that game, and the factory side of it. It's honestly a great game, and I would be up to streaming more of that or recording more of that, because I know I used to record it, and I want to say I only did like 2 videos on this channel. 2, 4, 5, 6, but I don't know if I have the, physical world. I probably do, actually, if it's saved. It's 1 too long. Okay. That should be 36. I'll count in a second. But I do want to finish talking about this. Astroneer, their mechanics of flying and all that would be cool in a Minecraft building creativity type style. What is this, a fucking box? And I think that's what Planet Smith is trying to do. They're going to eventually be a type of style, if you know what I mean, of Minecraft. Like, it's definitely going to be the building mechanic, just like Minecraft, where you hop in a world, you get to create whatever you want inside of Minecraft, like inside of the world that you created, survival or creative. Now, in survival mode, I think there actually is like more like a, what would that style be? Like more like an actual survival based type of style, meaning that there's like a quest type of line or achievement type of line that's actually visible, which you could turn it off, because I'm pretty sure in settings you can change it off. I think maybe it's only survival, but like where you could change where your quest is visual to. Oh. But yeah, I feel like it's enough talking about the game. If you guys enjoy this stream, definitely go check it out. But yeah, I think we should just start getting to the building aspect, really, even though I've been doing it while I was talking. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I have to really check this one. How does this one work? Oh, wait. I think it technically... Yeah, it's technically... Wait, how did I do this? Assuming this is that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine to build off of this and then repeat it on the other side. If I did it correctly, it should be 3. Yeah. 1, 2. And then you just kind of copy it. I didn't even like realize you could just do this. Watch, I'm gonna like go up in the sky and it's just not gonna be right. Yeah. Wow. Is that wrong? I think it is. It definitely looks bigger. Wait a minute. 1 to 2. No, it definitely is not. It's definitely got to be the way, because like you do this and you still have like the one walkway. Let's just do this for now. Just see from a sky point of view that it's actually correct. Because we don't have to go all the way. I think that is. This looks weird because it's low. Yeah. We're gonna do really all the building and then we'll do all the decorating. I just wanted to see how that first one would go. But then yeah. I think this is actually here. I think it is. Oh, I don't know why I deleted that. Real talk is like, what other games could I play? I know I streamed Operator, which W game, by the way. Honestly, I'd be up to streaming more of that. I could get a couple friends in there. We could all like be in there playing. Just I would have to talk to them because certain words would be said. All right. Would and could, but definitely will be said that I just can't have on YouTube per se. Not like it matters now, but definitely those videos would be taken down over time. I'm confused. What is it? Let's okay. This is the one we have to build out one more. Eventually, I think it would be cool if I could have like a secret room in here. I don't think I can. No, I cannot. Dang it. It would be cool though to have like what everybody used to do or what everybody does when they build a castle. They leave their like in Minecraft, you leave your walls basically hollow. At least the first time you do. because you always think it's a cool idea to have like secret walls, like in what's the movie? Olympus Has Fallen, which is like where they're defending the White House, or not defending the White House, but where the White House has been taken over and Mike Banning, the ex security guard, goes in to save the president, and how the walls are actually like hollow, so they just start shooting the walls. Because, you know, there's secret passageways. I don't think everybody references off that, but I think everybody who builds castles and then leaves the walls empty have an idea of like, all right, we're actually gonna have like secret defenses or some stuff in here. I know whenever I did that, I would either do like obsidian for the walls or make it like an ultimate trap. I always enjoy just making big places and then having somebody else, you know, just happen to set off some TNT that were conveniently placed to blow it all up. So either, like, I know this is what I used to do on servers that I used to join when I was playing Xbox with a couple buddies. I'd build like a massive castle, but it would also have like wood floors and maybe a wood pressure plate that when it explodes one TNT, it kind of explodes them all. And the walls inside the walls basically would be filled with TNT. I know I did that for my, like, in a friend's like Minecraft Java server kind of recently, more recent, because I soon became like the really powerful, like extremely powerful. Not intentionally, I found like I don't know what mods we were running, but Sun Leah was like one of the bosses, and she has like this kind of like temple like structure, and I found her basically one of my first places. I didn't defeat her, but then I found the desert pyramid, which is where I got like really good loot and all that. And the desert pyramids were also add-ons, like not like the desert temple, but desert pyramids. And those had mobs in it, which dropped pretty great loot. But ultimately, I became powerful. And it's not like I wanted to be powerful. I think I said it like on the day one when I had all that, or like day two or something like that. I opted in like the VC, and I was like, saying I wanted to share it. Like I did want to share that wealth. I didn't care to keep any of it. So then I defeated like suddenly like, I don't know, 10 times. I had 10 of the swords. And the cool thing about the swords is if you like crouched or something with it, it would turn from nighttime to daytime immediately. So it like had an ability, which were pretty damn cool. Of course, it wasn't the most powerful weapon in the server, which is what they were trying to get, which was like the crimson, like crimson like iron or some stuff. It was like some, it actually just might have been called crimson, but the crimson scythe was the most powerful weapon. Anybody that got that really was not undefeatable, because as I figured it out, after I had the entire like sun armor, I kind of ventured out to figure out what the all the hype was on crimson. So I spent like another 3 days trying to get the crimson armor in the entire set, which I did. But that, man, if I could find that mod pack that we had, I would definitely have that as the season 2 of Creative Forge, because it's not like it was like an overwhelming mod or anything. It ran on everybody's computer perfectly that was in the server, so I know it would run on everybody's computer pretty damn well on like a Creative Forge type of scenario. And I might just turn, if I can find that mod pack, maybe I can just talk to maybe I can talk to the owner. I know he's kind of been more of the lower activity, but so have I. He's also in Operation Phoenix, so just wanted to state that. Obviously, I don't want to take any activity from Creative Forge, or not from Creative Forge. I don't want Creative Forge to take anybody from Operation Phoenix, especially during patrol hours. So, besides me, which it's not like I won't be active on Operation Phoenix. It's just I am taking a break. Operation Phoenix, I spent months on it. Actually, I spent more on Operation Phoenix than with my actual like family. I even like at some point my mom just started to also just put stuff that I had to do on Operation Phoenix in like a point. So based off of that, I'm saying like still doing it because of the operation on Saturday. We changed the schedule of when we're going to the movies from which was going to be at 7 to 10 for I don't know what movie we're watching. I can't remember. But from 7 to 10 to like earlier in the day, like 3, just because of that. So hopefully I'll be able to attend the operation. It's like the one Saturday I actually don't have work. Thank God to that. It's not that I don't like my work, it's just I don't personally enjoy it. But like I do customer service. Who likes customer service? People who actually enjoy people. Like people interaction. I'm not like a social person. I'm not insocial. Like I wouldn't call me introvert. I'm just not an extreme extrovert. You know what I mean? I guess some people could definitely class me more of the introvert side though. So I get it. All right, so let's see. We need to do uh-oh. I don't think this is that bad. Yeah, okay, so this isn't that bad. What's bad about it is this is completely one too far. I'm so glad I found it out now and not like 30 minutes ahead, and like I have all this done and I have to move it all one over. Now I need to double check on everything. 6. Yep, okay. So we just need to move this entire wall. Should have done that before when I was placing all these. Should have done that, but it's all good. It's all good. I was talking, and sometimes talking can become a distraction. Distractions can become bad, but don't have to be. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, this is entirely gonna have to be moved anyways. Alright. I think this can just be... I just want to confirm. Yep, okay. I wish when in noon this was here. Or maybe I can unpause time and have it kind of go up. My idea is like if I complete all the structure, then I can go back and add some details like the gradient, like I was doing in the first one with the limestone and the granite or the granite. Is that even moving? I'm just scared it's not gonna just move around like in Minecraft. It's just gonna snap. I don't think so. I think it is moving. Extremely slowly. So now that I figured this out, we do need to... This wall needs to be like done like this. This is exactly what I was trying to do in the first place. And then I was like, wait, what? 7. Not 6. I'm not intentionally doing that, but now I'm thinking about intentionally saying that. All right. Everybody knows what I mean. Should I or should I not? Actually, I might now that I'm really thinking about it, I might still have that Minecraft server that I joined, like the actual mod pack. I know it was Creative Forge, so or not Creative Forge. I know it was Curse Forge, so I know I have the mod pack. I'll definitely have to edit the mod pack just a little bit. Not all the mods were the best. I know we did have proximity chat, which was good. So at least we did have that. Okay, we need to do, I think it's right here. Right here. Could be wrong, but I think that is. No, it's on the same level as that. So it's 1 down. And yeah, it's on the same level as that. And as you can see, it's 3 blocks from the top. See, I'm getting the hang on how to build with this new aspect. It's definitely like a brain twister is how I would describe it on the way that you have to build. Okay, let's just build for a minute and then we'll go back. And we'll count. This side, I think it has to be 18. But we'll count from like the other way. Shit. I did it wrong. I should be counting when I'm doing this part, shouldn't I? Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35 is how many we need visible, because I think this gotta go like this. For it to be correct, need to be 35. I should have just done structure in the first bit, like bare minimum structure. Or not structure, outline. I should have outlined this. Instead of filling it all up, doing it like this. But it's alright. We'll do it. I think there's more windows to these. Yeah, there's definitely more windows I have to do. Which we should definitely fix the window. I just thought about that. We should not have a window going into here. Like into the wall. Oh well. This is gonna be a big ass castle. And now I'm like thinking this might be the first mega project of this game. Maybe not the first. I know there's definitely more videos out already, which is crazy to think. But I definitely want to grow my channel both with Planetsmith in it and Minecraft, like Creative Forge. Maybe change the name from Creative Forge. Something probably not with Forge in it. You know, I feel like we've had enough Forges for a while. Hey. Like trying to think like what else am I gonna do after this? I know I'm gonna be cooking some salmon tonight. Cannot wait till that goes. I don't know what type of salmon. Probably like a butter. Actually, I haven't thought too much into what I'm actually gonna do with the salmon. I know it's gonna be like more of the. It's probably gonna be like a lemon type of salmon. You know what I mean by that? Is like a lemon butter type of salmon could be cool. Maybe even a brown sugar salmon with a hint of lemon. Now I'm thinking. Oh, this ain't working. I think it's moving now, but it could just be my insanity. I didn't realize you could hold it down. Sounds like I'm shooting, bro. The placing sounds are of the more interesting type of style. I can't remember if in the last like time I actually streamed this game, if I was actually like playing music on top of it or like what. It's been like a couple days and definitely a lot of things have happened in the past couple days. Like I had to go down to a different city. Like I had to go like 3 hours south for a funeral, or not a funeral, more like a celebration of life type of get together for my great grandma. So that was all right. I wasn't extremely close with her, but I mean, it's not like I wasn't. We only were more close to her years ago than more now. But she's had like dementia and blind and all that. Realistically, she should have been in a nursing home, but she just never did. But I mean, it was a great time. But before that, I was like working like every day. Like I know I've been working since the weekend. I got home on Saturday night and went to work at like what was it? So on Monday it was because I work technically part-time for my job, but my job is like I don't even know if they do full-time for anybody in school, and because I'm technically in school still, I can't go in full-time. But I don't know if I would ever want to do that full-time. I definitely want to venture out into other jobs. Maybe into cybersecurity, maybe just into IT support, you know. But for now, I'm good where I am. I have been looking for other jobs, but I feel like if I could get my editing skills up, I could become an editor for others, which would be cool. Okay. Okay. Just wanted to confirm for the last time that was 35. Dang. I don't know why my game just like randomly, maybe it's the actual game itself, but I don't want to like say it is because it's probably not. But like every like few moments, like, it's not like a lot, but every once in a while the game will get like framey, if you know what I mean. Like it won't go low frames, but I would have to assume I run most games at 20 or 30 FPS on the regular. Like Minecraft on a good optimized like server and mod pack with shaders, like the Seascraft or whatever it was doing before, that would rock like 120 FPS. So it's not like I can't run at high FPS. It's just I don't normally do, and I feel like I've never actually been introduced to like extremely high FPS games. Like I've never played GTA at like 3,000 frames per second or Minecraft at 3,000 frames per second. So I actually don't know the luxury of having more than like 60 FPS on most games. Like I don't, like, on most games actually I don't even have the luxury of 60 FPS. Probably probably 30 FPS is my normal, maybe even less than that. I think 20 is definitely my normal for sure. But that's only because I don't really need high FPS. And I'm not somebody to complain. So like when I get dealt with like low FPS, I just rock with it, bro. I'm not going to play a game though that has me rocking less than 10 FPS. I could probably rock a game 10 FPS all day. But anything lower than that, it's just getting more annoying than anything. Like, it would have to be a really badass game. Like, with good mechanics that, like, 5 frames per second feels smooth. Like, it has to be optimized for low FPS for that. But, I don't know. It's probably because I'm streaming and my PC is not good. But on this game, every, like, few minutes, or, like, I'd say no longer than 5 seconds, it gets to, like, this weird, like, slower FPS, like, choppy speed. Choppy is not the right word, because how I would define choppy is, like, 3 frames per second type deal, where it's, like, actually, like, frames in a photo. Like, you're able to see the difference of it moving, but, like, that. I would say it goes from, like, I think on a regular, this game runs probably at 30 FPS for me, 40 FPS, maybe like 60 FPS. Like, right now, feels like 60 FPS. But whenever it gets like that choppy type of style, it goes down like 20, maybe 10, or maybe not 10, maybe like 15. But I think you get what I mean by, like, this is only alpha. It's not like I'm dogging on it. This is probably the best game so far in alpha phase that I've ever played. Because I know it's going to be drastically different on launch. And, like, you would think about how Minecraft looked on its alpha phase. Okay, maybe don't do that, because I don't know. I think the time difference is what could set everybody off. Like, just saying, you know, look at alpha in Minecraft, and then now look at this game in alpha. Sure, there's obviously going to be a difference, but that's because years of difference, like, different platform. Like, this isn't just straight up code that was just randomly tested and just thrown together. Like, this was a game thought out for months. When Notch built Minecraft, it was more just like a throw it together so you could actually test and play, you know? And it was just like a new thing of the time, building on. Okay, I don't know 100% if it was a new thing for the time, but it was a new thing for him, right? And he didn't spend like years on building that, but obviously he, like, obviously wasn't going to be the best off launch. I don't even know when Minecraft actually, like, officially launched. I know it definitely was not just straight up into that phase, I think. Like, where you know what I mean by, like, into that phase. If you, like, remember the videos of, like, the guys running around with their hands flailing, is what I mean. Okay, shouldn't we only have 6 towers? Yeah, we will, because we'll have one right there and one right there, and that one tower will connect that. Okay, 3 more walls, 1 more tower, or 2 more towers. I think this is what we'll do. So we'll do this, and then we'll do the other wall, and then we'll do the towers, and then the final wall. So, like, we'll do this wall, then we'll do that wall, and then we'll do one of those towers. I don't know which one. And then we'll connect it, and then actually, once we finish with one tower, then we'll do that wall to the other next last tower, right? I guess you could say this is more tedious building style than Minecraft, but Minecraft only has 6 sides and this has 8 sides, and one side is 2 mostly. I guess if you're building this way, it's not, but one could argue this is 3 sides on one side. Like, visually, it's 2 and 1, or 2 and 3. Like 2 here, or I mean, if you're talking about the top, sure, you're seeing 3 sides. If you're over here, you see 4 sides most of the time of like 1 block. So I guess there is a more interesting style, and in this thing, because of the fact that this is a hexagonal planet, like all the blocks are hexagonal, there's going to be more in the curvature. To make curvature happen, you have to have pentagon or pentagonal shapes. So there's like I think he said 13 or something on like each planet or something like that. Like, they're just hidden, but if you do your math, you'll find all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 7 of these. 5, 6, 7. Okay, so wow, I went way further this time on my get, because that should be 35. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay. Oh, yeah. You know what we need? We need a music box in this game. I'm saying it now. Okay. I don't know if in the stream so far I said what package I got in the Kickstarter, but the one I'm doing is like $425 of the New Zealand dollars. I don't know what they're actually called, but that's what I'm gonna call it, the New Zealand currency, because like I had to look it up too, because I didn't know what NZ was. So when I looked it up, it was New Zealand. But I'm not one to like guess people's accents. I'm not much of that. I only know like German and Russian accents, and maybe French. But I'm not more of a person to just randomly guess. I like to do my research on things and like find out everything about it before I start speaking about it. Or I don't like to guess. Let's just say that. Assumptions. What is it called? Assumptions kill. So comment down below if you know what the fuck I just referenced. W show though. W show. I can't wait until they come out with another one, if they do. I don't know if they're gonna do that. But anyways, part of the 425 like New Zealand dollars, the one I chose is the one where you get to like have like you build a structure that's gonna spawn on the map, like on the world. Like it's gonna be a naturally generated like structure. So after that, or after we're done with this, I don't know if the structure, like when we get to that part where we're actually doing that, because it's not gonna like be off the bat. I'm gonna have a structure that I built like tomorrow, or like right after the thing. Maybe it could be, maybe it could be, I don't know, but obviously I'm gonna have to build one. So what I'm thinking is after we're done with this like mega project, we build a structure that could be cool in the game. I don't know what that should be. I'm not like 100% sure yet. So if you guys could give me any ideas, would be nice. Like the only thing that keeps popping in mind, and this normally is how it was in Minecraft, or is in Minecraft, is like when I build with like cobblestone and all that, or stone, and I like to build like castles. I don't know why I like to build castles, but I just do. It's something small, but can drastically be increased in size. Like if I wanted to, after I'm done with this, probably won't, but I can just expand this like triple and have like this is like an inner wall, like an extra big wall. Think about that. That'd be like a fucking mega ass project, bro. That sounds awful to do, but maybe like if I wanted to, I could do that. Like I have no idea what I'm gonna do inside of here, like inside this wall. I actually don't know if we can like share worlds. Would be cool if you could. Probably not in a demo phase at least. Like this game is free on Steam. Like right now it's a demo on Steam, so definitely go check it out and go wishlist the game. I don't know why I haven't said that already, but go definitely wishlist this game. Maybe I'll add that in this description, but I'm not gonna do it now. Right? It's not incredibly needed. I feel like the Kickstarter is more, and I don't want to flood my description with like an extreme amount of links. I think the amount that I already have is a good amount. Oh, what am I doing? Well, actually, we'll do the structure first. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that should be. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. I said 2 towers. So it's 4. Yeah. Okay. So yeah. Yeah. That makes sense. So we do 1, 2, 3. That's 5. 10. Whatever. At this point, let's just do it. We're just gonna have to destroy a whole bunch of things. We're gonna have to destroy that tree most likely. I think this is already enough. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really, we don't even do that. Yeah, okay. We could just go like 3 ahead. 3 ahead. Wait, really? $15, $20, $25, $30, $30. Wow. I guess that. Oh, my game froze. Okay. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I was gonna lose like my entire world. Maybe it was just saving the world. I don't know. I think there's auto saving, right? Could be. I don't know. Yeah, now he's getting the low frames. And I spoke about the low before, now it's like hitting me with them. Just because I don't care about the low frames doesn't mean I don't hate it. I was thinking about being like, just because I don't like the low frame or don't care about the low frame. I don't care about the low frame. Like that's exactly what I was about to say there. Okay, so this is yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Why am I doing it like this anyways? I think this gotta go up to this point. Yeah. Which is cool because this can be turned into a walk. Like a walk out to the actual thing. We use like slabs and staircases or something in there to make it like walk out to the actual like wall. But I'm more doing this more like a visual, and I might change how I have all these torches because that's a lot of torches, and that's going to be a lot of particles going on at one time or whatever it is. I feel like it's going to be way too complicated. I think we can minimize the amount of torches with still having like a good amount of light. Like at the end, I'm hopefully going to use this stream, like use all these streams that I'm doing of building this like structure and use them as like a basically like a compilation and make a big flipping video that I'm gonna edit all these into, which could be nice. And that will be where I try my new, like that's where I'll be testing my new type of editing, like just learning how to be better at editing. I definitely want to be great at editing because I feel like if you can edit videos like extremely well, there's a lot of potential there for just like anything, like making money, just working with other people. Like if you're an editor, you don't really get like that, like depending on who I feel like you're editing for, but even like a freelancer would still be making good money. But money aside, you as an editor make good relations, unless you screw something up, unless you like suck, but good relations with the actual creator or like you're editing for. So you build relationships as an editor. Like that's a potential thing that you do or can do, which could be nice. So I think personally, I just want to both record and edit if I get good at editing. And I think it could be useful for me to actually be good at editing. Even if I were to hire an actual editor, I think learning and being good at editing, like even just good, like not even being great, but being just good at editing, still is so much better than not knowing how that is and just assuming that it's extremely hard to do it and never trying it. I'm probably tested out my streaming. Like I used to record and edit my every single video that you have on my that's visual on my channel on CapCut, but CapCut, they did something where they made it where you can't really just edit for free anymore, or you can't export it for free without it having like a what is it called? Oh, like a watermark on your video. You have to pay for all that, and you lose like most of the free stuff that used to be there. That's why I've kind of like pushed myself away from CapCut, and why mainly the reason why I actually stream now. So I don't have a good editing software anymore. So without a good editing software, I can't really edit videos. So I just don't. That's why I stream, because I don't have to edit them. There's a reason why I don't have to edit them. If I record videos and just post them and I don't edit them at all, they just look like I'm just being lazy. But it's not that I'm being lazy, it's just I don't want to get comfortable editing on a software that's not going to be around. And I definitely don't want to pay CapCut's like $30 a month or something just to edit like maybe a max amount of like 10 videos a month at my current state. Maybe later on it's worth it, but for now I don't think it is. So I'm like looking into other places that I can get like other video editing softwares that are actually not just free, but just cheaper in general. If it's cheaper, I'm okay with it. Like if it's like, man, if it's probably like less than $10 a month, it's fine. But this was gonna decompose. What it does in survival, I assume this was gonna just instantly like disappear. Like in survival, I feel like it just instantly decays. Like nothing. Okay. So, assuming this is just the wall, we got one there, like 5, 10. Just want to confirm this because I don't want to get it completely wrong, but I'm not going to change anything if it is. Because I feel like that's going to be way too much. 20, 25, 30, 35. And then this is just another wall, so. Let's work on this, because this got to go up. Right, we just kind of like block that off. Kind of go like that. Oh, that's definitely not correct. Is that correct? What's happening here? Uh-oh. No, that's fine, right? That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Holy, scared the crap out of me. I'm doing this the wrong way. There we go. Alright. And that's scared. It's scared. Scared me, man. Can't have that. Cannot have that. Is this at the height? I think this is at the height. We need to make sure that this gets to the height too. I thought it was at this point, but it might have been at the other point. Like, wait a minute, what? Oh, okay. Yeah. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from that, but 4 from this. So like, definitely gotta go up one more. Assuming that's how that is over there. I don't want to get this wrong. I think I did get it wrong. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. Is this where I got it wrong? No. Because there's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't know what I'm talking about. No, yeah, because it's 5. Yeah, okay, because the windows count as 2. Okay, yeah, I got it all right. I got it right. Over here getting confused. Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Finish this wall up. Go over there. Finish that tower up. Finish this tower up. I'll just finish that wall and then we'll be fine. Actually, we should probably finish the wall up before we even do the towers, because if we finish the wall, then we can finish on the tower. And base off that. Oh, no. What we'll do is we'll do this tower, then we'll do this wall, and then we'll do that tower. We should have done the small world. Would have been cooler. Because then we could actually like walk around the entire world a little bit better. Like, sure, we'll be able to walk around this world, but it's a massive world. And this is only medium. There's a large. I'm scared to even find out what the large map is. Probably more like Minecraft, where you have to travel like 1,000,000 blocks. Or 2,000,000 blocks. You know what I mean? really cool thing is I'm pretty sure. Oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. Like I was thinking, like you know how in Bedrock Minecraft, if like you can speed bridge because you can place blocks in front of you, like very shortly in front of the block that you're standing on. But like if you're not, like instead of crouching in Minecraft, like Bedrock Minecraft, you can like place like this, right? It like places a block in front of you. So that's what gives you people to like speed build or speed bridge, and you can do that in like Skyblock. What do I say? Skyblock. And when you do that in Skyblock, basically get an advantage because you can do that. Like if you're good at that, holy bro, holy, that is like that saved you so much time because normally in Minecraft you have to crouch and I don't even know if this is crouch. No, it's definitely not. So in Minecraft you have to crouch and like place blocks, and sometimes you can do the other speed bridge, which like crouch and go up and just kind of like place backwards. Like literally just crouch and placing, crouch and placing, crouch and placing. Like crouch, run, place. And it's like, I mean, that's quick too. But it is probably better to just place in front of you. It's not realistic, so that's why in Java we don't have it. Which sucks because I enjoy it in Java. I enjoy that one mechanic in Bedrock, but I do enjoy Java. I used to hate Java. Mainly because I was more like an Xbox player, and you know, I feel like Xbox players has the console players in general, but I feel like console players have definitely beef with PC players, which is ironic. Actually, I guess it's not. Just my take on being the console player and then getting a PC is like console players, if you have a console, not saying everybody, but normally if you have a console you can't afford a PC. That's my take on it. All right, that's my take because that was my circumstance. I couldn't afford a PC. My family couldn't afford a PC, like a gaming PC. My PC's not great, but it did cost some money. So like I feel like I have more of a understanding because I worked from my PC. But some people who just got, like, not saying everybody, but Minecraft players, some Minecraft players who play on Java are privileged and they got PCs. Alright. And I'm not saying just decent PCs. I'm saying like some rich kid, bro, has a gaming PC that's incredible. And they're playing Minecraft instead of playing like Operator or Ready or Not or something like that. You know, they're playing Minecraft. It's so confusing, but whatever. Alright, we'll place these, and then that will finish that inner wall, basically. So we're so close to finishing the actual like structure of the build. Soon we won't have to be building. Soon we won't have to be building the exterior walls like this. We'll be able to go back and add gradients with the limestone, add some more textures, fix some things from the other build, and then we'll be tasked to do the most annoying part, which will be doing the staircases in the... No, I think the staircases are actually the most annoying part. Because I don't think you can replicate the same staircase in every single one. I mean, maybe you could. But like, I would have to like record it. Oh my goodness. I think I know what I'm gonna do. For the channel. And it will definitely be a part of this. Most likely, I'm going to order me or get me a hexagonal like sheets. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, code sheet. Not code sheet. That is definitely not what it's called. There's notebooks that like grid paper. What am I saying? Grid paper. I'm gonna get hexagonal grid paper. I normally like anything I've made in Space Flight Simulator over the years, like especially when I started doing it on PC. But when I played Space Flight Simulator, I used grid paper to design and build my rocket. I don't know why. It didn't really make sense, but that's how I did it. Right. It was, and I've enjoyed drawing on a grid. So like when I draw on the grids, I basically how do I describe it? Feel like I can design anything and put it into the game. I used to do that with Minecraft, like Pocket Edition. I used to go to school and in lunchtime and anytime I had like free time, I would just open the notebook and start drawing on the grid paper. Anything and everything. I guess that's why I like designing like structural engineering type of design or interior design, because like they technically only use grid paper type of style. I mean, not only, but most houses are on a square base or like a rectangular type, like a 90-degree sharp turns, right? Like walls. Like if you've ever looked at the floor plan of a building that you're like living in, it's mostly going to have like sharp turns. You're not going to have like curves only, unless you're living in a really weird house, which no shame. Just I wish, or I'm just glad I'm not the builder of that house, because that would be the worst type of thing. Doing all that math, doing it where like you have to get the circumference of a half circle and all that. Yeah, no, not me, not me. I'm more like a visual designer than anything. It's like, I know people who work for a living who just do interior designing, where they, I mean, they both, like the company themselves do both the measuring of the house and making up the floor plan, but person I know like physically that works, they, I think they basically design the actual building based off of that floor plan. Design where doors could go, like more of the time they the place, instead of doing like renovations, they mainly work on new upcoming builds. But I mean, that gives them the freedom to actually like place doors, like change the location of doors, because technically the building's not built yet. I'm not saying they don't do it, renovations. They definitely do renovations. It's a good big part of them. But more of the newer buildings come up. Holy crap. We're actually done with the actual building. The structure, I would say. It's this part, right? This is 3 above, and then we go. Damn. Nope. What are you doing? What are you doing? And then we go over here. 3 above. noodle wheel. Time for the fun part. How do these go? So I'm gonna do it based off of that one. Starting on this corner is gonna be where it is. So we just place this one right here. Basically, that's gonna be the start on every single house or every single wall. This will actually also be the fact that like me just checking if it's every single one is at the same height. I think they are. Because I think I just figured that out when I did the other thing. But yeah. Realistically, if I did this on a 7, like 7 by 7 by 7 by 7 by 7, or something like that. I don't know how Hexagon's path works, but I'm pretty sure each wall is literally its own thing. But I think it's only by like 1. So like if you do 7 here, you can't do 6 over here. And it having like it's still being like an actual hexagon, but it still could be in a hexagon shape and just still be like that, like we figured that out before. I don't know how that wall that goes over there. I'm pretty sure it's just that. Right? Did I have to change anything before? I don't think I did. Like I've built something in the past that also required me to like it was also like a little demo, but maybe I'll show that in a moment. I don't plan on streaming much longer. But maybe I can hop in the other world real quick and show you what I built in there before I even started streaming on this. But it also required me to basically change the entire size because I'm built out. Mainly, I was building out of these blocks, which is extremely weird to build with. I think I said that in the last stream. But and it's just extremely weird to build with. For sure. 100%. No doubt about it. I guess this is really cool because like both of these are just opposite walls. Like this goes this way 2 ways. This goes this way 2 ways. And it starts there and then there. So like, I mean, it's pretty cool. At least there is no like double things where like these two are together on one spot. I would hate that. I would low-key would probably not continue the first stream. Like I wouldn't have completed or continued after the first stream if like somehow one of these was screwed up. I know I was like I think when I streamed before I was streaming because of the fact that like I had free time and honestly I enjoyed this game. So that's why I started the last stream and I had free time before I had to go to work. So I only could spend like an hour. I think what we're gonna do for now is we're going to start on the wood part of the building. I don't remember what I did before, but I'm pretty sure road leaf. But I'm gonna go in here and check. Road leaf planks. Might not be. I think it is though. Does it look the same? Yeah, it looks the same. And then slabs on most of this, but is it on the... What is this? What is that? What did I choose? It's probably not like what this looks like right now. What is this? Sandstone. It might be sandstone. Oh, because this is sandstone. And it doesn't look anything like that. Is it nature? Man, what did I do? What did I do? Oh, that's cool. What did I do? Wait, there's lamp. I think I know what we're gonna do for the lighting when we get in here. Actually, no, I know what I'm gonna do on the walls for lighting. I have no idea what this design is from. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, chiseled granite. Okay. We'll do this. We'll also get we'll get the lamp, and we'll try the lamp. I thought the ground was made out of only that, but apparently not. But for this, instead of all this, we'll do this. And it's kind of good because I won't have any of these particles on my screen. I know it's a little bit more futuristic style than like a medieval thing, but for now, until we get like lanterns or something that doesn't have all these like, effects, I feel like the effects are causing more lag than anything. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just making it up, but I would feel like realistically those are only like that. And this is only going to be for the walls. I'm not going to have that for everything. Like interior design, low-key should still be the same. It should pretty much only be torches inside because that's the only thing that everybody's going to see. But everything else, no, that's going to change. Such a weird way to build like a hexagonal, but I've personally been known for liking hexagons. Like even in my childhood, like my room, I liked having like hexagons for like land, like you know like how like neon lights, neon signs are for like buildings and all that. More like smaller interiors of buildings. Like the neon wall lights that have like normally like they say something like open or you know gaming or something like that. I had some like shells that were hexagons. They were fucking amazing and stuff like that. Like just some cool aspects with the hexagon. Oh my. Lights are definitely needed. Because it's changing how all this looks. Like, look how dark those are. They look like a totally different block than the ones I would have had before. Because they're not getting hit by the sun. The sun is like mainly the part that lights this place up. So I can't even get the sun because it's like in the weird spot. I could get the sun. See how different that looks? This like looks so dark and dungy when it's not in the sun. Even if it has light behind it. Doesn't like brighten it up. Really, this bright blinds me, bro. Kinda glad I don't have my like room dark. Normally I'd turn off the light and I just kinda play video games in the dark. I don't know why. I just enjoy gaming in the dark more than gaming in the light. Actually, that's not true. I don't really ever turn off my lights until like 5 p.m. or 5 a.m. in the night when I actually go to bed. Look how different that looks though. That like looks insane. Like from that to that one's like the brightest one ever. this one's the darkest one ever, which is weird because it's technically the closest to the sun. But I guess this one gets hit, like the actual ground gets hit with light. So like over time, like via more over time during the game, like the world time scale, when the sun is out, like in dusk, it's one place is gonna look great and one place is gonna look dark and dingy, and then dawn, the other side's gonna look dark and dingy while this side looks great. It's like, God, that's gonna be crazy. I'm like basically color changing floors. Maybe the flowers don't really fit the theme, but it's a cool iteration. Like, it's a cool thing to have different blocks in your creations. Just be different. Don't like be stuck with certain things because they just look alright and they look how they're supposed to. This is just something unique. Nobody else is going to be using this for like flooring in a tower and castle. Well, without watching this, you know. Find me a video that somebody used this as a flooring, and then I'll change my mind. I'll say, all right, I'm sorry, but say it has to be before this stream was created. It had been sent like a couple days ago, at least. Right? You get the scour on the internet to find it. Challenge. All right, there's the challenge. Try to find somebody that actually has used this as a flooring, this like flower base in Planet Smith. I think after I finish the flooring of this, I'm going to go on the exterior and kind of like terraform the grass. So like it's all like on one level place. Fill up the grass in here so it's all one level. Because I don't like the fact that some spots are floating right now. But I left it floating so it could be like symmetrical. Because I'm just going to put like, what do you call it? Hey, Frenchie. Right now I'm playing Planet Smith. What do you mean check the comments? I have checked every comment that I have gotten. I don't even think there's a comment section of this video. It's technically live. This stream is live. Do this for now. Oh, didn't really mean to do that. Well, you can just move in a granite door. Like, it doesn't require anything. You just move it. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even think about it. But you could have like a really weird like maze with just doors. Wow. Okay. I think I'm coming with some ideas in the future for different project based off the fact that the doors operate really weird. They're on like a weird plane, I would say. It's not like they're on the same dimension. And I think you can make a triangle. If I'm thinking about this correctly, because of how they are, they're on a like a three-way type of style. So you could probably make like an actual triangle, yeah. Because it connects two sides of a hexagon instead of just one. Alright, see you, Frenchie. Do this right there. That was weird. The live comments, it only showed me after like the fourth thing. It's like I didn't see yo bro or what you playing like the first two until you said what you play in the third or fourth time, and they all showed up. So I have my chat in my like left screen because I have two screens right now. Actually, I guess we're gonna terraform this first. Definitely don't like this area where it's like 2 blocks down. There's more terraforming I have to do. Like a lot more terraforming. But at least on the inside, it's all gonna be like flat ground. I'm gonna bring all this up one. Like that's not already on the one that we started on. Everything's gonna be level. At least inside. Exterior, I'm gonna have to terraform everything where it's like moving up to this place. This be like on like a weird hill. I really thought this would be big enough area. I don't think about it. It definitely is, but definitely isn't. You know what I mean? Like it's not like a small area. This is a big build. And if I were to do a moat around it, oh my goodness, that'd be like the worst thing in the world. Is there lava? Like, is there placeable like water yet? Probably isn't. I know there's clay. Wait, is there ice? There is ice. Yeah, there's magma. We could do like not like a moat, but like a moat basically on this like lava. Oh wait, no, there is lava. Is this water? No, this is bluestone. Where's the water? Oh, this is water. We get of lava. Okay. Okay, alright. I see you. I see how it is. Work with that. So there is lava. Didn't know that. Maybe I did know that. I don't know. I guess. I hate this part. Hold up. Let's just get rid of all this onto one thing. So when I have to do this, it's all up. Like, there we go. I hate doing the two. Even if it's a little bit more work, I'll still do it. All right, because we're doing this hexagonal style. What we'll do, we'll start right here. We'll do it like that. I can't stand that. At least like just insta break. Like not even like break. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Ziggy zag it. The most out of it. I'm like speedrun this because I do want to get off and get to work on some other things in the house. So I'm gonna just finish this little area. I'm not even gonna do like all of this interior. We can leave that for the next stream and really have that next stream be mainly on terraforming. And then from there we'll continue the walls. Like we'll fix and we'll do probably after terraforming, if we still have like 30 minutes or something like that, then we'll do more, right? Of like probably what we'll do is we'll do texturing and like detailing next from there, like after terraforming is done. Like you may look at this area and think this is really small, but it's really not. Like this is gonna take a long time. Oh my goodness. That's gonna take a long time. This is definitely going to be a multi-hour project. I've been streaming for 2 hours on this one. And I guess we did do a lot in this stream. Right? Didn't we only start with one tower? We started with that tower and that wall. So I guess we did do a lot in this stream. Because we did get the walls up. But they were copy and paste. The texturing of the one wall and one thing took an hour of itself. But I guess we were designing it from scratch. So technically the next video, the next stream should be pretty quick with it. Right? It should be like texturing the walls and texturing the interior. Or at least texturing the walls will be the main thing. Right. We'll work on the interiors probably one whole stream because that's going to be annoying more than like anything else. But yeah, we're going to do the landscaping next stream. All right. Landscaping mainly because I want to kind of like probably have this raise up itself like right around here so that at least it looks natural on the outside, because right now it doesn't look natural. Maybe not even natural. Maybe we just have it on like an upper pillar, right? That's like 2 blocks up, because if it is, then technically we have like a stay place, but I cannot wait until this is done because this is going to look insane. I mean, it already looks quite insane to me. Now, that's just on the outside. Like, look at that tower when you have the things. Oh, now I say something, it's definitely not gonna look it. But this place looks insane. I can't wait to see it complete. So, let's just get to the sky. Holy, bro, this is going to look fucking insane. I literally cannot wait. I'm definitely going to use this as a screenshot. Maybe, yeah. That just looks crazy. Alright. I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. And yeah. See you guys in the next one. Bye.